Okay. What is server-side rendering?
Um, user
User.
um,
Just wait. Hold on your. Jaywil, what is server-side rendering?
The user cannot feel the data is taken in from the database.
Okay.
That one is called server-side rendering.
Okay. It won't refresh the sites. Whenever here you can put your example. Okay. Last time you said na like that. Here you can put your example here. Actually, whenever user clicks any link or else button, it won't reloads. The page will retain the same thing, but eventually we will get the datas because of server-side rendering. Server-side rendering, it won't never refresh the sites. Okay, but client-side rendering is completely different. Okay, it will reloads and gets the data from the database. Okay, this is the this is the difference.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Javed. Then. Okay. Limitations of React.js, Gayatri.
limitation.
Yeah. Limitations. You know only what is React.js?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. So sad. Hey, as I said, style பேசுறா கம்முனு இருமா. As I said, today we have a technical session into right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You did not prepare.
I prepared, sir, but
Hey, this is commonly asked question, right? Limitations, advantages, what is React.js? This is commonly in interview point of view, they won't ask. I'm sure. Okay, but by luck, if they ask, you need to give your 100%. That's why I'm asking. Last time self I said React. This is an what I said. React limitations and why we need this one. Limit everything you should know. What,
it
why.
is a, it is a library, sir. It is not a
Oh,
framework.
okay, that's fine.
Then um,
Just hold on. I will prepare my tree and I will come. Just hold.
okay.
Yeah, please continue. Gayatri.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, limitations. It is not a fully brown. That means it's not an இப்பதான் எடுத்துட்டு வந்தேன். It's a library. It's not a framework. Actually, last time I said what is framework. Okay. I don't know whether you are. You know that or not? Okay, I'm again telling framework is nothing but here they have a separate folder for everything. That means HTML, models, controllers, then configuration, everything they should have a folder. Okay, we don't need to create our own folder. If you working if you are ready to work with that particular technology kind of AngularJS, if you create something, create a new ng init something, it will create a folder. Inside that folder, it has an folder structure: controllers, views, models, configuration, everything. But here the thing is completely different. We need to create everything. Okay, models, components, configuration, actions, reducers, every stuff we need to do. Okay, this is difference between library and framework.
Framework.
Okay,
Okay.
then easy new developers. If you are an new developers, you
It
completely
is difficult to understand.
hey, in the very entry time
So,
la, I'm not behind you. Okay, every time
okay,
hi
sir.
Gayatri, ho ho அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்க முடியாது. Okay,
Okay, sir. Yes.
second
I
time I'm
note
giving
it
this.
down, sir. Now.
Okay,
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 sir.
difficult to understand newcomers because of
Yes,
the
sir.
structure is not an defined one. We need to define. That means developers need to define so that it is problem to understand. Every company they want to follow the same structures what they are following in the previous company. So probably it will create a problem. That's why everyone got the point. Say
Yes.
yes or no. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes.
Got okay. This is the difference between library and framework. Framework is it's a structured one. Library is not a structured. We need to do everything from the basic. Finally, it's over. Then, what is Redux? It's a simple, straightforward question. What is Redux?
Uh, Redux has three methods:
What is
action.
Redux?
Uh,
Just hold.
it-
Jayveer,
Predictable state container is used to store all the objects, all the data used in our project or application.
okay. Please, once again.
It is a store predictable state container.
Okay.
It is used to store all the data or states used in our
Uh,
application.
the state is the keyword here. Okay. It is a state management tool. Predictable in the sense we know what we need. If example you are taking as a login or else a customer component, we know what are the parameters in the customer components, so that we are going to define customer name, customer email, customer phone. That's why they said predictable state container. Okay, normally we will do in older days. If before we starting the Redux, we used state inside our component. Okay, now we are supposed to using that component state management in reducer. That means store we are using. Okay, that's why they said predictable state management tool. Everyone fine with this answer?
Fine, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, continue, Jaivel.
Okay, bro.
It has three major parts:
Just
action,
hold, just hold. Just hold. Gayatri, you just continue the remaining part. As you said, the
Oh,
three methods. Yeah.
okay, sir. The first one is action, then reducer. Action.
Action
Action
reducer.
me.
Then.
Action reducer store.
Okay.
Okay, sir. First of all, action is um, it does it does some action by
By
uh, actually in action API calls and get data from the backend.
okay.
Uh, then it calls the reducer
Okay. How it calls the reducer?
by type.
Mm. You need to tell that one, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Uh, in reducer, uh, they do some process like add list, update like that and all.
Okay.
Then then it is stored in the root reducer, sir.
Okay. What are the parameters I have in actions?
Parameters.
Parameters. Yes, parameter. Action should contain at least one. We need to interact with the reducer by using
By type.
mm, that is parameter. Every actions you should define one type. Okay, it should interact with the reducer and gets the data from a store, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Add.
Additionally, we should have pass on a parameter. That's mean post value, form data we can pass. That is an
Po-
optional one. Sorry.
Sorry, sir, I can't understand.
Okay. In actions,
Okay,
action
sir.
is nothing but it's in a payload of information. Payload in the sense you are in a login page. Okay. In login page, we have two fields, email and password. If a user going to click on a button,
Okay, sir.
it will sense the data, two data. Okay, that we assumed this is a form data. Okay, in technical term, it's a data. Action is nothing but it sends the payload of information to the reducer.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. For that, we need to define two things. One is mandatory, another one is optional one. Type, we should give the type. Without type, action could not speak with reducer.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. That's the thing only I try to convey.
So,
Hmm. Yes, please proceed.
what is mandatory and optional, sir?
Oh my God. Mandatory in the sense every action should have a type, okay. But option in the sense the parameter followed by the if I need to get entire employee list, okay. For that you should call one API, okay.
Okay, sir.
Then we should mention one type, get employee list something type, okay. Another one is optional parameter. Here we should pass or not. Okay, that's not a problem. Whereas if you are going to add a new employee into your database, here you should use your type. Type is a post employee something. Parameter as form data. Also, you should not get it.
Sir,
Yes.
if I don't want to contact with that producer, do I have to give that type that action, sir?
Then how you can suppose to get the
So
value
if,
to component?
for some actions like add, we don't need to give any values to the producer, sir. So do you
We
have to give that mandatorily?
we don't need to give. Then what is the way to get that value to reducer from component?
Sir, I don't get it.
Actually you are telling I don't want to if I'm going to add a new user, okay, I will get a status as one, okay.
Okay, sir.
New users added successfully. I'm getting this response from backend. Why I need to supposed to tell status only into reducer? You are telling, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, if you need to get latest added user in your front page, that means list employee. What is the way to get the new employee?
No, employee list. For that, we'll be calling list employee.
That's why don't need to add another action something. Okay. In that reducer itself, we can call that API to get all the employees and we will store. The same way we are doing now in our project, right?
Sir, okay, sir.
Without type, we can't simply speak with reducer, Abarna.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
If you don't
Sir,
need any.
in our application, car enter, we have given yeah, an action like that. That's why I asked you.
Okay, if you I need to give my informations to database. Okay, I don't want to get back that data, particular data from an front end view. Then there is no worries to add a type and all. Okay, if
Yes, sir.
simply that access is call is enough. Okay, if you need.
Okay,
Okay, if you need the latest added data, I need to show latest user. Something if you need, then probably we should use type.
right. Yes, sir. Thank you. So that is what I'm asking.
Okay, welcome. Okay, what is reducer, Gayatri?
Sir,
What is reducer?
performs in any process like add list, any increment like that.
Everything you can say like operations. Okay, there is some technical term. What is reducer? I guess. Yes. Take your time. Okay. Shivani,
Sir,
Papa Kuti, what is reducer? Just wait,
state
just wait, just
management.
wait. I will mute. Yeah.
Reducer is a state management tool for
Konnuduva.
JavaScript applications, sir.
I'm not asking about what is Redux. I'm asking about what is reducer.
Reducer.
Yeah.
Actually, it is used to specify the state changes which happens in response to the actions sent to the store, sir.
Okay. This is the what I'm exactly expecting from you guys. Okay, something if you change, if any changes happen by the user, if he clicks any button, we should have on our actions. Okay, it should have a type. Based on the type, it will do some data manipulations over in our reducers. Okay, that's the thing we need to tell. You are initially started with Redux. Okay, if they ask exactly what is reducer, you need to tell. If they ask what is Redux, you need to give your complete summary of what is Redux, why we need everything. Okay,
Okay,
that's
sir.
cool answer. Okay, what is store here?
Store.
Store.
Actually, it is used to hold the entire state data.
Fine. That's it. The single word is enough. The entire state management. Yeah, we know everything. If you are creating a user reducer, customer reducer, management reducer, at the end we are storing those reducer into one page that is called root reducer. Okay. Technically, I'm not telling this one. Storing every reducer in a page that we called as a store. Okay, we used command wrote something command store or is something keyword we used. Okay, it will create a store. If you give any actions to the reducer, it will rechanges. As you said, by the action, it will rechanges the data and again it stores the data into the store. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Limitations of React.js.
Limitations.
Yes.
Actually, it is a library, sir. It is not a framework.
Okay.
Hence, it is difficult for the newcomers to adapt it.
Okay. Okay. What is JXX element?
JXX element. It is a syntax followed by React.js.
Okay.
It have certain rules such as every child class should have a single pass.
Sorry, I could not hear you.
Sir,
Could not hear you clearly.
it follows certain rules, sir.
Okay. What are they?
Every child component must have a single parent component.
Okay.
Next, we replace the class with a class name.
Okay.
Then the input field and image should be properly closed.
Proper close tag. Enclosed tag.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You know about Babel?
Babel. Yes, sir. Babel is a JavaScript transformer.
Okay.
It is used to convert the JXs
Okay.
to proper form which can be readable by browsers.
Exactly. Okay. Please list out some fat arrow functions.
Fat arrow function.
Just
Bind.
hello. Fat arrow function bind. Okay. I will kill you. Okay. Once I meet, I will kill you. Wherever in the world. Once I come in front of you, I will arrest and put you the same cell where you escape. Same dialogue I'm using.
Sir,
What
on
happened
click,
to you?
on change.
I will kill you again and again. Okay, just hold on, Shivani. Srinidhi. She's in live, right? Yeah. Hello, Srinidhi. Fine. Indumadi.
Sir,
List out some fat arrow functions.
fat arrow function. Sir, you mean example?
Example. Okay, what is fat arrow function?
Sir, mic
Yes.
on ஆக மாட்டேங்குது sir.
Yeah, I asked the question wrongly. That's why that. thing. Please tell me what is fat or a function?
Fat or a function? I don't know, sir.
Okay, fine shot. Indumari?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, fat or a function we can use return. We can't use return, sir. Sir, render method, sir.
Nope.
Sir, I know, sir. May I tell?
Yeah, please proceed.
Fat or a function does not have bind with this, sir.
ஐயோ ஆண்டவரே எனக்கு கொரோனா
Function itself having bind, sir.
sorry
Don't
please.
use bind, sir.
Okay. Just wait. I need to discuss with Shivani alone. Please. Shivani,
Sir.
yeah, your answer is perfectly wrong. Okay, perfectly in the sense you are telling everything is okay, then finally you said a completely misunderstood answer. You say, once again you say that answer?
Fat or a function doesn't bind this with it.
Kontruva. It has defaultly bind with this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are saying the same.
Sorry, sir. I'm confused.
That's why I'm saying you are saying perfectly wrong answer. Everything is fine. Okay, it defaults has the bind with this. Okay,
Yes.
every interview they will ask these questions. Okay, actually we have a two function, normal function and another one is fat or function. Okay, ES6 it introduced the new function called fat arrow function. Okay, what is the syntax to use fat arrow function? Shivani.
Flower bracket, then equal to greater than symbol.
Okay, that is greater. Okay, greater than symbol, greater.
That's all, sir.
Okay,
Close bracket.
followed by the function name.
Function name.
Okay, okay. My next. Why need to bind our normal function with the constructor? Why need to bind our normal function with our constructor?
Sir, may I say, sir?
Please stop, Gunasegaran. I will come once I finish with Shivani.
In order to use the state variable inside the component, sir.
Exactly. Yeah, that's only. Yeah, well, fine. If you give the single keyword, that's enough. The same thing you said the last question also, but completely you are something saying irrelevant answer. Okay, fine. This one is cool. Okay, we need to, in order to, what you said, in order to use the state variable in our function. Okay, so that we are binding our functions with constructor. Okay, this right. Okay. So far, Jaivel, Gayatri, Shivani gone. Okay, I will come once. Now I will pick my sweet sister. Papa Kutti.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Why? How do you speak? Okay. Okay. Whether the state is an set state is an sync or async.
You purposely called asking me this question, right? Sir, state is an async one, sir. Actually, that is because the state set state has an set state as enclosed with another function called find update, sir.
Okay.
Within that, whenever the state variable changes, it updates only the current value, not the previous values.
Okay. How you can supposed to determine this is on current value, this is on previous value?
Sir, whenever we changes, we updates on value, it will changes, sir.
Where you can see your changes? As you said, it's an async one, right? I'm just 100% okay for the with this one. I'm okay. Where you can see your changes, state changes.
Only on the render, sir.
Hmm.
Whenever
why-
we
Yeah, please proceed. Yeah, please proceed, Priya.
yes, we can see the changes only on the render, sir.
Okay, that's why it's an async one. Okay, we don't need to tell something or update something. Okay, whenever if you're changing your state variable inside your function, it won't. I'm again telling it won't print your value on the next line. If you're going to print something console, it won't print. Okay, you can see your updated value inside the render. Okay, it's not a sequence one. I'm clicking the on click. Okay, straight away it goes to the on click function. Then if you give on console.log, it should work because it is an asynchronization one. I'm entering to the function after I have one console log. After you have mentioned this dot set state name equal to Priya something. After the next line, if you print console.log this dot state dot name, it won't print your name because it's not a sync one. This set state is an async one, so it probably it will returns a value inside the render. That's why we are telling sync is sorry. This dot set state is an async one. Now you got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't need to tell that what you said critical key point. Okay, fine, Priya. Then okay, life cycle method.
Sir, in a life cycle method, we have mainly three ones, sir.
Yeah.
Mounting, updating, and unmounting, sir. Within that mounting, we can call constructor followed by the render method and then component did mount, sir.
Okay.
And in the updating phase, we have render and component did update, sir. And in unmounting, we have component will unmount functions.
Updating
That
method.
also.
Sorry, mounting updating method. What you have? Component did update.
Yes, sir.
What about component did mount?
It's on the mounting phase, sir.
Okay, please tell me what is
Oh, component did mount. Component did mount actually when an API call hits component did mount will do its function after rendering method, sir.
fine. Okay. Is the right place to call the API? Is that right place to call the API? You got my question or not?
No, sir.
Component did mount. Okay. Here I supposed to use API call or not. Still you did not get my question. Oh my god.
Sir, we do not call an API there, sir.
Completely wrong. Okay. Component did mount is the only right place to call the API because we are rendering our entire HTML components inside the render. Okay. After that HTML element only, we need to do some data manipulations. Right. So component did mount is the right place to call the API. Once you get a new data for the component, what are the things you gave in our HTML, we need to replace. Okay, so once you are rendering everything perfectly, after that I'm going to call an
Okay,
API
sir. Okay, sir.
to getting the new data. So component did mount is the right place to call the API. Okay. Whenever interviewer they ask, is the right place? Yes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Again, you guys need more preparation. I guess you somewhere missed. I don't know. Regularly, I'm seeing often you guys doing technical interviews and all everything. I'm seeing, but unfortunately, you are missed to telling your proper answer. Whenever I'm asking the simple question, as it is the same way, how the behavior it will happens in the past, the same thing it appears in the same now also. Okay. I'm expecting more. Okay. This is not the right way to tell that. Even a simple question. If you know the technical logic, everything, we need the technical keyword. Okay. We missed that. That's the thing. Okay. Every time I am seeing those things. It's a single. Yes or no. Fine. Okay. Priya Naikutia, shall I move with the next
Yes.
question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is a simple one. What are the steps to create a new project in React?
First, we have to create an app project, sir. There we have the command is create-react-app and the project name.
Okay. That's it.
Then
Ah,
we move to the folder. Then we start server by npm start, sir.
okay. How to create components in React? Give me the syntax.
Sir, import caps or import React from React, sir. Class name extends React.component and the floor bracket render return render and the function followed by the floor bracket and then return export default and the class name, sir.
Super.
Inside that we use constructor
Okay.
functions.
Last time itself I got it. What are controlled components?
Controlled components are those that state will be controlled, sir. That state variables will be controlled
By?
by us, sir.
By component itself. Okay. What is state in React? Please elaborate those things.
State is a place where we can
State is a place.
yes, sir.
State. State is in a place or it's an object? Prideshni?
Yes, sir, I'm here, sir.
Yeah, what is state? State. This dot state, something you used after your super props, you are supposed to initialize your state. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
What is state? Say, okay, it's a place, then please proceed.
It holds the current of state is an object, sir.
Okay, state is an object. It's an art of the component, you know.
Oh.
Oh.
Sir, in
What
constructor
about
we can declare that state variables.
Okay.
We can use that and all. Can I explain, sir? This dot state is equal to
Yeah, I'm asking
floor
this.
bracket. We can use, sir.
Okay. Props.
It is the source of data, sir. Then
Source of data. First of all, as I earlier said, if I'm asking what is JXX elements, it is not an expansion one. So we need to say this is JavaScript, something what? Syntax extension or else? I don't know exactly.
Extension.
Something. Okay.
Extension.
Yeah, we need to tell, then we need to give our proper answer. The same way props, it's not complete word. So probably it has something. So we need to tell props is nothing but it's properties. Okay. In the class component. State is an object. Okay. It is in a heart of components. If you need to change anything within a component, we need to use state variable. Inside the
Yes, sir.
component only we can do. Whereas in props, if I am supposed to using the props, I can change my child value also by using these props. Still, can I get yes?
Yes, sir. Move on to the next one. Next question, sir. Sorry.
Yes,
I
sir.
need to move. Okay, I will.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How to do your inline conditional inside the JXX elements? Example, you assume today we have done one thing in your
Yes, sir.
project, right?
Yes. Ternary condition, you mean?
Yeah, I need the exact syntax for that. I don't need to any blah blah answers for that.
If rows, for example, in we have to check the rows count will be greater than 0. Then
Okay.
we will be checking this dot state dot rows greater than or equal to 0 question mark and the true value colon the false value.
Okay.
False
Fine.
condition, sir.
Okay. Okay. What is key in our list? Why we need that?
It uniquely identifies an object in an array, sir.
If suppose I missed the key in my list, what would be the error?
It duplicates the value and throws an error, sir.
Yeah, I'm asking what could be the error. You can see that error in your console, right?
I don't know that error name, sir. JX's error.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking where it will shows. Inside the console, we can see. Okay. Actually, you are a good developer, so probably whenever you are doing any array operation, probably you will give that key. That's why you did not get that error. So you are supposed to miss that one. Okay. Can I get yes for this? No.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Child key missing.
Ask me some more questions, sir.
Okay, I will ask. Surely I will ask. Okay. How virtual DOM works? You know this answer perfectly. I know. Okay. Once again, I need the clear cut of answer from your side because of I don't know what is virtual DOM and all. That's why. Yeah, tell me.
So in React, we are using the virtual DOM, sir.
Okay.
There are two major DOMs, sir, virtual DOM and the real DOM. Whenever we changes and state variable, it updates only in the virtual DOM, sir. Then it compares with the real DOM. Virtual DOM compares with the real DOM and finds the difference. Then after it updates in the real DOM.
Okay.
So virtual it uses diffing algorithm, sir.
Diffing algorithm. You know something about diffing algorithm?
That and all I don't know, sir.
If you don't know, please don't
Now,
tell. Because whenever I am doing the same
They will
thing,
be asking
okay.
questions.
Yeah,
sister told us to enclose this point, so, sir.
Oh, diffing algorithm. Okay, okay. Okay. Next I'm moving with Avarna.
Okay, sir.
What is React DOM server?
React DOM server.
Yep. In index.js, we have that one. Have you seen or not? I don't know. React DOM.
React DOM.
Yep.
Okay, sir. Router. React router
React
DOM.
DOM.
React DOM, no sir, I don't know.
Don't ask about the React router something. React DOM.
I have no idea, sir.
You no idea. That's good answer. Okay, why need fragments? What are fragments?
Fragment is a container which keeps the component in a parent class, like that. Because React only takes a single set of blocks, a single block of code.
Okay.
So we are giving fragments.
Okay. What are stateless components?
Stateless components which are not having states.
Yes, that's cool answer.
Okay, sir.
Instead of then,
Uh,
stateless, the name itself defines it don't have a state.
you have a
That
state.
everyone knows. Then, other than,
It will be handling its own state. Control that.
it won't stay, but it has its own
Sir,
state.
sir, as it don't have any state, we cannot be able to do anything. I mean, like it may be uncontrolled, sir.
Yeah, uncontrolled. Exactly
Uncontrolled,
same.
sir.
Stateless,
From-
uncontrolled is everything fine. But whereas if you need to change any value in the stateless component, how it will happen?
If you want to change, how can I supposed to change any values in a stateless component, sir?
Okay, then what is the usage of props?
From any other component, we can use the values of this.
Hmm.
Is
Yeah.
here.
By using the props, we can change
Props,
the
we
value
can-
in the
so
stateless
it
component.
can act as a child component.
Hmm.
Child class.
I'm again telling in in the interview panel, don't leave me. Okay, I am not in the
Yes, sir.
part of your position. I'm telling, hey, something is this. That okay, I don't tell. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Sir,
Yep.
sorry for the interruption, sir.
Yes.
Stateless components, also called as functional components,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. In the functional component, we supposed to use parameters, right? To
Yeah.
changing some values. That's why they called props. Okay. Normally,
Okay, sir.
state is an yeah, as you said, controlled components, uncontrolled components is a functional component. Here, we are not supposed to use state. Like whenever you are doing any new applications in React.js, it will create the functional component. App.js, if you see function app something, it won't. It will be okay. If you trying to use the constructor, it won't allow because the functional comport it won't have an state. That's the reason we need to pass props or else hooks. Something we have an another thing. If we need to use state variable inside the function component, we need to use hooks. Okay, this is completely irrelevant to our what so far we are doing. It is irrelevant. That's why I did not mention those things here.
Yeah, okay, sir.
What is the purpose of using super constructor with props argument, Abarna?
Sir, to initialize a parent class, I mean, while I'm using any values in a
To initialize parent.
class.
Okay, parent
Yes, a
class.
parent.
That,
Okay, so in a child, from a child, if I don't give props, it will be throwing error like if props is not defined.
okay. Okay, you know about DOM?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
I mean, uh, so there are two types of DOMs. We
Okay.
call it. Sir, you just asked about DOM.
I'm asking about DOM.
I don't get it, sir.
Hey, what is DOM?
Sir, are you expecting me for that expansion document object model?
You need to supposed to tell both.
Okay, sir. DOM refers to document object model.
Fine.
Where, okay, it is just like a tree structure where we'll be having nodes.
Okay.
The nodes will be having this object that we give as a HTML. In React, we are using JSX elements. There are two types of DOMs. We know that, virtual and real DOM. React uses virtual DOM. Virtual DOM takes a copy of the real DOM, and whatever we change in that component, it will be updated in the virtual DOM first, as it is so fast, and then it will be compared with the real DOM, and then the changed values will be updated, and it will be shown in that screen.
Okay, what is React router?
React router is just for navigation from one page to another page.
Okay, how to get a query parameter in React router?
Sir, please.
How to get query parameter in your React router?
Query.
Yep.
Query parameter.
If supposed,
Yes, sir.
okay, I need to go with an edit page.
Okay, sir.
Here I'm setting my ID as a query parameter in the URL, right?
Link. We use link. So what are you actually asking?
Inside, I know you guys have that answer, but unfortunately you did not remember what you guys are doing so far in your codes. That's the problem here.
Sir, okay, sir. Sir, can you please ask me the question again?
Actually, okay, once again I'm telling. In my URL, I'm having localhost 3000.
Okay, sir.
Just hold on. Localhost 3000 / country / edit country / followed by my ID. That
Okay,
country
sir.
ID I am putting here. Okay.
Okay.
What is the way to get that particular ID from that URL?
Oh,
Yep.
okay, sir. That dynamic to get
Yes.
dynamic values. Okay, sir. Colon given by the any parameters. Correct. Sir, I don't get it. Sir, what are you actually asking?
Okay. Straight away you go to your edit page. Okay. What? I don't know about. You just go.
Sir, I got it.
There is some parameter, right?
Sir, what parameter?
You just go and see your edit page. Okay.
Edit page. Okay, sir.
Yeah. And share your screen.
Wait.
You guys using that parameters every time whenever using the view or else edit something. But you are supposed to missing those things because of you are copying and pasting your codes,
No,
right?
sir. I don't actually get what are you asking. Really?
I need to, in my URL, I am having my ID. Okay, I need to suppose to get that ID in my component. What way to get
You
that
mean
particular
to get that particular
ID?
from that? Okay, from the URL.
ID.
Yeah,
Giving slash colon
/sim.
I already told that, but he said it's not the answer.
Sir, you are saying this dot props dot match dot params
yes,
ID.
exactly.
Sir, that is what. அதெல்லாம் சார் ஐயோ சாரி அதான் சார் URL ல இருந்து சார் நம்ம இத வாங்குறோம் ஐயோ இங்கிலீஷ்
Yes.
Yes, that's what I asked you, sir, but you said you don't get it what I'm asking. So that is what I asked
Again
you
and
from
again
the
I'm
URL.
telling the same thing. Okay.
Okay, sir, from the URL that we are given.
Okay, now you know the answer, right?
Okay, sir.
Please
okay,
tell me now.
Sir, match params.
Wrong.
So parameters. Okay, அதுல இருக்க parameter. So sad.
Just go in edit page.
Sir,
Edit brand. Please go over now. Don't waste time.
Okay.
Edit brand.
this dot prop dot match dot parameter.
Okay.
Come down. Just wait. Hold on. This dot props match params ID. This is the way. This dot props dot match is the exact thing. Okay, params. After that, ID is a dynamic one. What are the things you are giving in your route? Okay, app.js, we supposed to use route something. Okay, that ID it will comes here. Okay, this is the way to getting the query parameter in React router.
Query parameter. Okay. Technical.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. I'm noting down.
Shall I move with my next
Yes, sir.
question?
Sure, sir.
Okay. What is the purpose of push and replace in React router? Have you used anything in your project so far?
Push. We have used push, sir.
Yes.
Push means what are the URL I'm giving to it? It will redirect it to that page.
Okay. What about replace?
I haven't used replace it.
Okay. My next question is how to implement an URL not that means not found page.
Not found. If I don't give any path, it will be in that switch. It will be automatically moving to that. If I give it any irrelevant URL, it will be moving to that page. Sir.
How?
How means
how
without
you
giving
supposed
any
to
path.
without giving
Any path.
path?
Yes, sir.
That's cool. Then my next question is, okay, you know about reconciliation?
Sir?
Reconciliation.
No, sir.
Why? Reconciliation is the mechanism. Whenever you guys are you said telling about virtual DOM,
Okay, sir.
it will copies the original DOM and rechanges something. You need to do everything. Okay, technically reconciliation is the exact keyword. If
Okay,
you're
sir.
supposed to miss those things, probably it will create a problem for you guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Wow.
Reconciliation.
Reconciliation.
Consolidation. Okay, sir.
Okay. What is dispatch?
Dispatch. It will give. It will. Okay, sir. It will be giving data, sir, to the action, to any preferred action that we have called. Okay, sir. It will be conveying the data for any preferred action that we have called in that component.
Okay. What is the proper way to access the Redux store?
Provider. Proper way.
Please tell me the flow of that one.
Redux.
Yep.
Redux.
Yes.
First we will be performing any action that will be calling that map.
Map.
What are all the actions we are given into the map dispatched props?
Okay.
We will be listing all the actions, and then actions will be called according to the action we have given. Any API hits something, and then action will be having type, and as an optional parameter will be having data. Data will be stored into the reducers. Reducers will be having that data that we have changed and will be storing, and then the store will be having a collections of the reducers that we have used in that project. Stores will be listing all those with the use of combined reducers.
User commented. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Thanks. Cool.
okay, sir.
Then who? Srividya, may I come in?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is Redux Thunk?
So Redux Thunk is a middleware, sir. It allows you to call the action creator, sir, and then it also returns the data as a function instead of a typical object, sir.
Where level
Function
answer?
means it is a readable format, sir, so that React can understand the data.
Okay. Okay. What about other middlewares other than Redux Tongue?
Yes, sir. Other than Redux Tongue, there is a Redux Promise. Next, Redux Saga, sir.
Then
Then, sir, I know only these two, sir.
okay. There is other one. Observable. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next question is okay. Tell me some ES6 function.
ES6 stands for ECMAScript, sir. In that, we are having an arrow functions, classes, and the variables types, sir. Let, const, and var, sir.
Where?
Var.
Are you sure?
Let. Sorry, sir. Let and const, sir.
Will kill you. Okay. What is let and const, please? Can you elaborate?
Yes, sir. Let and const is a functional scope, sir. Functional scope, sir.
Let
We
and
can.
const.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
It's in functional scope.
Yes, sir. Var is only a global or a functional scope, sir. It based on the situation, sir.
Situation. I'm asking let and const is a functional scope or else a black scope.
Sir, it is an what functional scope or an
block.
a block scope, sir. Block scope.
What you said earlier.
Sorry, sir. Functional scope.
Small mistakes I have seen everywhere, not only from your side. Okay, I'm seeing everyone saying this say right answer. In the finally you are selling something irrelevant.
Okay, sir.
Everything
Sorry,
is
sir.
fine. Yes, ECMA something what you said that's not coming into my mouth whenever I'm telling the ECMA something. Okay, ECMA ES6 functions. You said fat arrow.
Arrow
Where
functions,
let
classes, and
okay, where
variables.
everything you said. If suppose I'm asking where is no sir, let and constant only. Okay, this is a function. I will kill you, man. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, please elaborate let and constant once again.
Sir, let and const is a block scope, sir. We cannot change the value when we declared as a const, sir.
Okay.
But we can change the let. We can update the let variable, sir. Both let and const, we cannot redeclare the variable, sir.
What about fat arrow function?
So fat arrow functions, we won't use bind, sir, because it itself bind the state object, sir.
By default, it has a bind.
Bind.
This not bind. It will defaultly bind with this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Major features of React. What do you know other than virtual DOM? Major features. Yeah, you maybe make it as an significant or else advantages something.
Sir, it is efficient, sir.
How?
We can run the application, sir, because it is in server-side application, sir.
That's one cool point. Then
we can develop the application fastly, sir.
How? I need the exact answer. If you take every languages, it's not only about the React.js, AngularJS, Meteor.js, Vue.js, or else in a Laravel framework, everything. If you need to do everything is in a simplified, then probably it will work the same as you said. There is another one point. So far, you guys are doing the same thing.
The virtual DOM. So component creation,
Yeah,
sir.
wow.
So that we can reusability, so that we can maintain the reusability, sir.
Yeah.
Then we are using JSX, sir, so that we can write the HTML elements into the React, sir.
Okay. Don't leave me while the interview sessions. Don't leave me. I'm not in the part of your interview anywhere anymore. Okay. Please.
Okay, sir.
I'm not too instructing to you to do. Tell me those points. This is a critical points. I never. It's not possible to tell those things. Okay. At the time of interview. Please, guys. Please. Ayo. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Sir,
What is
recording,
class?
sir.
Oh, decent, decent. Okay. What is class component?
The class component where we can use the state variable, sir.
Oh. Hmm.
That's it, sir. We
Hmm.
can use the components wherever we want, sir.
That is reusable.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know something about the JXX element?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please let me.
JSX sorry, sir. JSX stands for JavaScript XML, sir.
Okay.
As I previously said, it allows you to write an HTML elements in the React, sir. Then the web browsers won't understand the JSX elements, sir. So we are transform it to the understandable JavaScript elements using a compiler called Babel.
Okay.
Then next we can write the expressions inside the curly braces. This and all I
Okay.
prepare.
What is apply middleware?
Apply middleware. Sir, it is to apply the middleware to the store, sir.
Yeah, exactly what you said. It will apply the middleware to the store.
So that we can fetch the data
Okay.
from the store.
Okay. Apply middleware. It should have one parameter as a mandatory one. That middleware name, ma'am. Apply middleware. Okay. As you said, it's everything fine. To creating a store, we need to supposed to use apply middleware. Eventually, inside that apply middleware, we need to probably give that middleware name. If you are going with the Thunk middleware or else on a Saga middleware or else a observable promise, we need to supposed to give those middleware name inside the apply middleware, right?
Yes, sir. What the middleware we are using, like
Yes.
Tongue, Promise,
Yeah,
Saga.
the
Okay, sir.
usage of apply middleware is we need to supposed to tell you are going to use this middleware to creating the store, right?
Okay, sir.
It's right after your root reducer.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Actually your answer is completely a good one. So I'm impressed the way how you are telling. So okay, now I'm moving with another questions. Or you okay? You know about something map state to props, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why we need without a map state to props?
So the purpose of using map state to props to provide the store data, sir, to the component.
Where level?
Thank
I
you,
need
sir.
to yeah. If you're not supposed telling that the entire, then probably it will cause a problem. And again, I will ask some questions. Okay.
Related. That.
Yeah. You will
Yeah.
continue the sentence. No worries.
Okay, sir.
Oh, what is the use of connect?
Connect. The purpose of using connect is to connect the React and Redux, sir, by installing the package called React Redux, sir.
Okay. Then
what, sir?
connect used to connect with map state to props, then map dispatch to
Map.
props.
Yes, sir. That only I'm told as Redux, sir.
Okay. After that, you have missed something.
Huh?
Where you need to connect those things.
inside the component.
Yeah,
Where
you need to
uh,
supposed to tell those component name means after that connect, right?
yeah, okay, sir.
Yo,
ஐயோ மண்டை மேல இருக்க கொண்டே மறந்துட்டேன்.
yoppa. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. Is that possible to embed two class component inside one component?
Two.
Class
Sir,
component.
please once again question, please, sir.
Uh, you are writing one component class
Sir.
sign up
Yes,
extends
sir.
react.component. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The same page I'm going to write another component class
Yes, sir.
login. Is
We
that
can
possible?
write. Yes, sir.
Then how I can supposed to use this one as
By
a reusable?
using the class name, sir, we can use it based upon the class name, sir. What
Yeah,
we want.
here you need to give export default something only one class name, right?
Yes, sir.
Then
Huh?
how you can supposed to achieve the reusable here?
Sir, we have to export two classes, sir. So we have tried to export default, sir.
What is the meaning of a default? You just explain now why we need default.
Sir, you are confusing me, sir.
No. I'm actually asking. As you said, we can able to write on two components in our
Sir,
page,
you are
right?
So may I
Sir,
tell?
you are asking we can use the class component inside the one class component, sir.
No, only one
Then-
page. Sorry, only one page, right? Inside that, import React from React. Class, sign up,
yeah, okay, sir.
extends, React component. Inside the sign up page, I'm returning something h1 sign up. Okay, the next line I'm going to write. After that component creation, I'm going to write a class login extends react.component. Inside that render method, I'm writing return something like h1 login. After that, we need to suppose to export our
Export.
component. Okay,
Yes,
is that
sir.
possible or not?
Sir, no, sir. We cannot do like that, sir.
We can.
Sir, how is it possible, sir?
We need to call that login function inside your sign up. Okay, then probably you will call that sign up export default, or else you need to do that vice versa.
So
Okay,
that
we can.
one day I'm asking, you are asking about nested class components.
Yeah, you need to tell. You
Sir,
said
I
default.
told you, sir.
Okay. Actually,
You are
what you said,
asking,
just hold on, Srivida. You said we can do two export default. Okay, how it will works? Probably it will
okay,
create
sir.
error. That's why I'm telling.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, what is the difference between state and props?
Difference between
Hmm.
sir, within the component only we can use the state, sir.
Hmm.
If you want to use it in the another component, we have to use the prop, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
You know about the event handling? What is mean
Yeah.
by event handling?
If you want to perform some event by on changing or on clicking, then that event triggers, sir.
Okay.
Like that, it performs some action, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
sir.
nice answer.
Thank you, sir.
Shall I go with a difficult one? Okay.
நான் சொன்னா விடவா போறீங்க?
Can I dispatch an action in reducer?
Can I dispatch an action into the reducer? Sir, I don't know, sir.
Oh, you don't know.
Dispatching the action to the reducer.
In a reducer.
Action.
Normally, we do dispatch in actions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the same dispatch I can do in a reducer.
I don't know, sir.
Okay, that's why I said Okay, you know about core types in core logic in Redux. There is a three single store something they saw three principles in Redux. Yes,
That is action, reducer, and store, sir.
principles is completely different from methods, ma'am. You just go on to check with the what is principles. Actually, I wasn't in front of the page. That's why I'm asking the question.
Sir.
ட்ரூத் அப்பெல்லாம் வரும் அதுவா சார்?
Yes, exactly. Single source truth, then state is read only. Changes are made with a pure function.
Principles of
You need to do some R&D on that. Then you will get an answer, I guess. I don't know. I'm sharing
Yes.
that URL with you guys. Please, whenever
Yes,
you
sir.
free,
I
please.
get it, sir.
Okay, this also probably they will ask. Probably whenever they asking the question, like how you started, action store something that's not an completely irrelevant. Okay, if you know everything well, but if you are misunderstood that question, then probably it will ends with a collapse. Okay, so please understood my questions before answering. Okay, thanks, Srividya.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now I am moving with my Yogalishmi.
சார் வந்துட்டேன் சார்.
வந்துட்டியா? வாமா, நல்லா இருக்கிறியா? அப்படியே பேசு.
இருக்கேன்
Yes sir,
சார்.
come in.
சொல்லுங்க.
Okay.
சார்.
Okay. I am starting with basic questions. Okay.
ஓகே சார்.
Okay. What are the steps to create a router in our project?
First, we need to install a package, sir.
What package?
npm install -save that router, React router.
React router. Okay, React router.
And then we have to use a router that import link to what and all we need, like that. We have to import it from that package, sir.
Okay.
And then we have to specify our link in URL in a link to tag, sir.
Okay.
Then we have to use a router and switch for that, sir. For the
No. Please tell me the hierarchy.
hierarchy.
In the app.js, you are supposed to telling something.
In that, in app.js, we have to include a router and then a switch tag, sir.
Okay.
And then we have to use a exact path for the route exact path, sir. We can use exact path or else path, sir. If we use the exact path, it can scans the URL fully, sir. If we use a path, it checks only a partial URL, sir.
Okay.
So we have to use exact path is good.
Okay. Then
we have to include our component name within it, sir.
Perfect. Okay. Again, this is also a small questions. Okay. What is package.json? Why we need that one?
The package.json holds what are all the package we are installed in our project, and
Okay.
it also specify our version number, everything in it, sir.
Okay.
That's it, sir.
That's it. My next question, why we need?
Why we need?
Oh my goodness. Ayo. Yeah, why we need? If I am missing my node modules in my project, I need to recover my node modules.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, I will say the answer. Now I am Yogalashmi, okay? So,
Sir, sir.
yeah, please proceed.
Okay, sir, சொல்லுங்க sir.
Okay, if I am missing my node modules in my folder, I need to suppose to get all those node modules for my corresponding project. So probably I need to give npm install. So the package.json, as you said, it has an entire structures of packages. What are the things so far you are using in your project? It will list, okay, with the version number. If I am missing my node modules, there is a no worries. Okay, if I am giving npm I, it will defaultly install the packages. Okay, just wait a minute. I'm so that we need package.json. Not only in the node module is missing, if we need to push our code in any version control. Okay, you guys know about version control and all everything. Okay, it's not on a simple KB file. Whenever you are speaking with the package.json, it's just a KB. Okay, but whereas you are speaking with the node modules, it's completely a big problem. Okay, so we need to avoid those inserting everything in the Git version. We are supposed to use package.json. Okay, okay. Yogalashmi, my next question is
Proceed.
what is package.log.json? Why we if package.log.json, if suppose I am deleting, what will happens in my project?
So package.json also has what
Log.
all the package installed. Yes, sir. I am telling, sir.
Okay.
Package log.json also having a same what are the package we installed, and it specify also the version number and the properties, everything in it, sir. And
Okay.
if we are pulling our code in version control like that, if my friends clone it and works it, if the version mismatching is can சரி எப்படி இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்றது தெரியல சார், இருங்க சார். வெர்ஷன் மிஸ்மேட்சிங்னால நிறைய ப்ராப்ளம் வரலாம் சார். அதனால அதெல்லாம் ஓவர் கம் பண்றதுக்கு பேக்கேஜ் லாக் ஜேசன் வந்து யூஸ் ஆகுது சார். நம்ம என்ன வெர்ஷன் ஆல்ரெடி இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணிருக்கோமோ அதையே உங்களுக்கும் யூஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி.
If suppose I'm not ready to give my package.log.json with my friends, then probably they will get a problem, right? Say yes or no.
Maybe sir.
Maybe. Nope. Package.json is the only file we need to make more concentrate. Okay, we don't worry about node modules and package.json. It has a graph. It has an tree structures. What are the versions you so far using in your project? It will keep the records. Your deleted versions, your updated version, your latest version. What are the things you have in your packages? JSON it will keeps. Once you are deleting your package.log and node modules, it won't create any problem until if you don't touch with the package.json, it won't create any problem. If you are mismatched with your package.json, then it will create a problem. Okay, no worries about node modules and package.log. It has a graph structure, tree structure. Okay, latest version, updated version, and your current versions of your package, it will keeps. That's the only usage of package.log.json. Got it?
Got it, sir.
Okay, my next question is what is Axios?
Sir, Axios is used to call the API from database, sir.
Okay, other than?
It fetch the information from database. Other than
Okay, is there any
and it returns the data as objects, sir.
Die.
What, sir? Yes, sir.
Axios, it returns the result as object, right?
Yes, sir.
If I need my return as only single value, then how it is could be that object? It should return value, right? That's it. It won't return an object. It returns values. That's it. In my backend developer, they are doing a return as an array. Axios is won't accept the array value.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
But
Why we need a constant?
okay, sir.
Why we need const in actions?
Constant.
Yeah, constants. We are supposed to use the list FAQ equal to list FAQ. Inside the action, we use the type. Why we need that const?
Sir, you are asking about the type, or sir?
Yes, type.
Sir, the type is used to compare with the reducer or action with a reducer, sir.
Yes, that's cool answer. Yeah, that's it. Okay. You know about.
சொல்றீங்களா sir?
Sorry.
ஒண்ணும் இல்ல sir. Continue பண்ணுங்க sir.
ஐயோ. Okay. Okay. What is object.assign?
Sir, it assigns the value as object, sir. தெரியல sir எனக்கு.
I don't know. I don't have an idea.
Yes, sir. I don't know, sir.
Okay. You know about spread operator?
Yes, sir.
What is spread operator?
So spread operator is, it takes a copy of an object and it works with that, sir. It has 3 dots. It specifies that copy of an object, sir.
I guess the object.assign also do the same job. The technical term is different.
Okay, sir.
Ayyo. Okay. Why we need React Redux?
Sir, you are asking about the package, sir. Why we need that package? Sir.
Yes. Hello. Okay. We will go with Tugadi. Selakuti. பேசிட்டே இரு. யார் வேணாம். என்கிட்ட பேசல. ஓடி போடு. Hello. Nope. We can't. Okay, guys. Still Guna, Soundarya. Then who else I'm missing? Okay. I'm going to